Hi, this is Suzanne here from EFT-scripts.com, and I am getting more and more requests from people who have long COVID and have all the chronic post-viral fatigue symptoms. And I would say, first of all, really important to get proper advice from a proper nutritionist, not a dietitian. Dietitians don't have that training. It should be a nutritionist, and ideally a functional nutritionist or a functional medicine practitioner. They can help you the most with foods that perhaps a dietitian might find unhealthy, but which your body needs. So that's my first bit of advice. Unfortunately, since COVID, all the ones that I used to refer to are fully booked. But I keep trying to reach out to new contacts. And if you are one or if you know one, please do put it in the comments under this video and I will gladly contact them. And this way we can help even more people with this knowledge. And yeah, that's great. So the first thing that I would do is give you the advice that if you have any kind of post-viral fatigue, and that does include the COVID, the long COVID symptoms, it's important to know that if you're doing EFT tapping as a very normally healthy person, you're going to get tired. Because what happens is that EFT, and there's plenty of research on this, EFT actually gets things happening inside the body. So physical things happen inside your body as you're doing the EFT tapping. So it's no wonder that you get tired afterwards, and some people need a little nap afterwards, and that's perfectly normal. So please, please, please do not let that put you off doing EFT. Don't think that EFT just made my chronic fatigue worse, or my post-viral fatigue worse, or my post-COVID symptoms worse. It didn't. It's just a normal tiredness during and after an EFT session, which is just like anybody else would have. But because you have all this fatigue on top, it will seem especially tiring. That's all it is. Okay? Secondly, what to work on? Well, I'm going from my experience with myself and also with all the clients that when my blog was very active and very much out there and people saw it, people that had chronic conditions contacted me. I'm going on what we did together to help them. And that is, we worked on current things and we worked on anything that stresses us. So any stress that you can think of that happened to you from childhood till today, every day you can ask yourself, what's the worst stress that happened to me? And if those stresses are a little bit too big for you to handle on your own, that's when you should get an EFT practitioner. Everything else you can do on your own, but when it's something is a little bit too big, even I would get the services of an EFT practitioner to help me. As what happened in a very, very difficult period of my life when, through no fault of my own, I lost everything I had. And it was in an attempt to completely regain as much of my health as possible. And I had come so far, but through no fault of my own, I lost everything, every material thing that I had in this world. And it really did affect my mental health greatly. And I got an EFT practitioner. And that EFT practitioner, if you're listening, thank you very much, has helped me a great deal. So what do you tap on? How do you tap on this? Well, there's plenty of advice here. There's my EFT course, which if you look, there is a playlist that has it on it, but just have a look in my video. I couldn't arrange them in the right order in the playlist. That's the only problem that I had. So if you look for EFT course amongst my videos, you will see EFT course 1, EFT course 2, EFT course 3, etc. And there's 8 videos. If you start with 1, in the description, it's got the link to the next one. And also, if you wait till the end of the video, if you watch till the end of the video, then you should be taken automatically to the next one, unless you have blocked that functionality in your YouTube. So just by studying that course, you will learn how to do work on yourself, work on aches and pains, work on daily disappointments, work on how tired you are or feeling tired, work on feeling sorry for yourself, and also work on any stresses from the past. Get all the stresses out of your life. That may take 2 years. It doesn't matter. You know, compared to a lifetime of post-viral fatigue, what is 2 years? Nothing. I've been through it. I know what it's like. So I can definitely vouch that it is worthwhile. And I've taken some people in as little as 12 sessions from A to B, where we got rid of all the stress in their life. And then they actually got physical proof from their doctor that their condition has gone away. So it happens. How long it's going to take you, I really don't know. But however long is an effort that is worth investing in yourself. And I do mean tapping every day on something, every single day. And if you find that really difficult to do on yourself, maybe, I mean, some conditions, maybe like ADHD, the person cannot concentrate enough necessarily to do it on themselves. And I know loads of people with ADHD that tap on themselves. Sometimes somebody just has something that prevents them from working on themselves. So if you are that person, it's okay. It's perfectly okay. Hire an EFT practitioner and just explain the situation. And if they are an experienced EFT practitioner in post-viral fatigue, then they will know that you will need some kind of discounting scheme, and they will provide you with a price that's right for you. They'll look after you till you've finished. So I do that as well, but you don't need to work with me. But I hope that gives you an idea of what you need to do to get rid of post-viral fatigue with EFT. And I know that some of you have sent me this information, that information, that information, that information. That's all very great. And if you're happy to pay for me to sit down and research all this stuff for you and work with you one-on-one, I am more than happy to go to all those links that you give me, find the right practitioners for you to work alongside me. We work as a team with you. And this is something I've done for many clients. I've worked as a team with a person's nutritionist, for example, with a person's naturopath, whatever. We've worked all together as a team. Bowen practitioner, all sorts of people. We've worked all together as a team to help the client to move forward in a way that's good for them. Okay, so I'm sorry I can't tell you there is a magic word that you can say on a magic point, and as soon as you do that, you'll be free from post-viral fatigue. But the less stress there is in our body, the better chances our body has to move forward. And I cannot stress enough the value of consulting with a nutritionist who knows what they're talking about. Okay, so I hope this helps, and I look forward to any questions that you may have. Please put them down in the comments, because when you put them down in the comments, YouTube makes sure that more people can see this video and benefit from it. When you send it to me directly, my video drops to the bottom of the YouTube algorithm, and it doesn't help anybody else. So just let's all help each other out and put things in the comments. Give me a like. That also brings the video up. And more people will see this advice, more people will be educated as how they can help themselves. And yeah, thank Thank you so much. Until next time. See you later.